You're listening to the Real Elevation podcast. I'm your host, Mike Hendricks, and here we discuss topics on personal fitness, well-being, and elevation of mind and body. Join us as we help build and grow a community of real, elevated men and women. If you're currently feeling frustrated, flat, and fed up with life, or want to be a physically and mentally elevated individual, you're invited to join us each and every week here on the Real Elevation podcast. Welcome to the RE family and get ready to elevate your mind and body. Welcome to the Real Elevation podcast. I'm your host, Mike Hendricks, and today we have another outstanding, informative, and elevating show for you. I'd like to welcome all first-time listeners to the show, and be sure to stay to the end, where I will be sharing my social media links and connections where you can link with me as we grow the Real Elevation podcast family. How are we today? I hope you are fantastic wherever you are, tuning in to our latest and greatest episode here on the Real Elevation podcast. Today we've got another fantastic show for you. So let me ask you this question. What do you do when you want to get yourself in shape? You maybe want to lose a few extra unwanted pounds, but you often get bored with exercise, or you may have embarked on an exercise regime before, but fallen out of love with it. It's a common question that I often get asked on what sort of solutions that we can incorporate in order to avoid that boredom that we may encounter when it comes to exercise. So today we'll be looking at how you can overcome this issue. So today, title is Keep in the Flow, 4 Steps to Having Fun with Your Fitness. I repeat that again. Keep in the flow, 4 steps to having fun with your fitness. And it's an essential part of a long-term exercise plan and adherence. So if you've got a specific goal, something that you want to achieve, something that you set out as your target, having fun is very important. Now, I know for the most part, when it comes to fitness and often in the well-being space, it's all very serious, all very somber. It doesn't seem to be something that you can do whilst having fun. Well, I'm going to break that narrative that we often hear about and look at ways that you can incorporate fun into your fitness regime. So number 1, explore varied physical activities. And often people get caught in this mindset that if they're going to get themselves in shape, if they're going to get themselves fit, if they're going to embark on losing any unwanted weight, that it all has to be done in the gym. But what I often encourage people that I have conversations with and the clients I work with is to look at exercise and physical activities in as many varied spectrums as possible. So this could mean, yes, going to the gym or doing your standard aerobics or fitness class. That's all good, but you can also look to incorporate other exercise activities or physical activities. These could be things such as going out hiking or going dancing, rock climbing, martial arts, swimming, anything that is going to involve moving your body and physically challenge your body can be deemed as exercise and physical activity that's going to help keep your workout interesting, diverse, and varied. So you're not doing the same thing. Each of those different activities offers a slightly different challenge and offers slightly different benefits. So for example, if you're going to do a specific type of dance workout, that's obviously going to be different from doing a swimming activity. Both physically demanding, working the whole body, but will elicit different responses. But at the same time, will offer different mental challenges and give you that variation. Now that might not be your thing, but the idea here is that we're exploring variation. We're not doing the same thing. We're not looking at just saying, right, I have to go to the gym and do this particular workout. If you want to make things interesting, keep fun, it's important that you find things that you like, but you have that mentality that I'm not just going to go to the gym. I can do a variety of different things. Regularly switching between activities not only prevents boredom, but also challenges different muscle groups and different overall fitness challenges. And by doing that, you're obviously going to get your body stronger in many different ways. You're going to challenge your cardiovascular system in many different ways. So just keeping it super simple and looking to infuse variety and variation into your workout, you're more likely to keep it fun, and you're more likely to adhere and continue working towards your specific goal and your objective. Number 2, gamify your workout and your fitness challenges. Gamify your workout and fitness challenges. Now, if you're unaware or not familiar with the term gamify, that's basically a simple term meaning to incorporate sort of game element or competition element into your workout or your fitness program. Introduce friendly competitions or challenges that help to gamify your fitness experience will also infuse some fun into your workout. This could involve setting personal goals, competing with friends or family, participating in community events like virtual races, and you've seen this really come into the fore on many different fitness apps. I know there's a load of different fitness apps that you've probably heard of: Trainer Size, MyFitnessPal, PT Enhanced, the list goes on and on and on. In these utilization of these apps now, they make it more fun by introducing game elements. So, for example, one of the things that you do, you could get bonus points or bonus scores if you do 3 or 4 days of consecutive exercise and you register on the app, or if you do a set number of workouts, you'll get bonus points. So they're making it more challenging by enticing you, by giving you these incentives to complete your specific workout or exercise activity. And that can be a great way of making it more fun. So this is one of the things I encourage people to do, and one of the benefits of utilizing fitness apps. Everyone has a smartphone, or most people these days have a smartphone. One of the great advantages of having a smartphone is that it's convenient, that you can take it into you wherever you go, not only in the gym, but you work out, wherever that may be. It might be on a smart watch as well, and you can register and log and track, which can help add this gamify or this fun element into your workout. So one of the things I encourage people to do to offset that chance of becoming bored or the workout becoming stale is to gamify it, give themselves challenges, and it not just be done with an app, it could be done amongst friends. Makes it a little bit more exciting, keeps you accountable, keeps that motivation levels quite high as well. If you know that you've chance that you can beat your score from the last activity or the last month, whatever it is that you did, incorporate in simple elements of playfulness. So it doesn't have to be all serious all the time. It doesn't have to be, a hard-fought competition, but it helps to add, shall we say, a little bit of creativity into your workout. Makes it a little bit more fun. And that's what we're trying to infuse into your working. So, number 2, gamify your workout and your fitness challenges. Number 3, get into group workouts and seek social support. Now, this is a huge one. Now, I know for myself, when it comes to exercise and working out, I'm maybe a little bit different than most people because I very much like to work alone. I've got a very strong lone wolf element to me. But for many people, seeking exercise in a group environment and seeking that social support can be the difference between success and failure. So if you're wanting to make your exercise more fun, it's always much more fun when you're working out together. I can say that from first-hand experience and from encouraging people that I've worked with to do that. They always have more fun. It's always great engagement. It helps to keep you more accountable. So if you're looking to add an element of fun into your workout and stop it from getting stale and boring, or any form of workout or any form of exercise, organized group workouts or fitness classes where there's individuals have like-minded interests, like-minded mindset, and it makes it more supportive working out together. Group settings are always good for fostering camaraderie. If you want to call it banter or having a laugh, you can call it that. Gives you that sense of accountability as well. And also, if you are all on the similar sort of page, it gives you that sense of belonging. I know from my own personal experience, when working in groups and teaching group classes. For example, the Pilates that I teach, people that come to those classes on a regular basis have that understanding that they're all in this together. They foster good relationships, help keep themselves accountable. If someone doesn't come for 1 week, they'll maybe ask, oh, everything all right? And it's a great way to forge new relationships. But we're talking about specifically fun and working out in a group, working out in an environment where there's other people or similar goals, similar mindset, always makes it much more fun. And it's never to be overlooked, the importance. We are, after all, humans, social animals. We like to be together. We like to be around people, for the most part anyway. So never underestimate the power of that social support. If you're wanting to make changes, if you want to see improvements in your fitness and your well-being, or any area of your life, it's always easy to do it when you've got that support, someone working alongside you or a group of people working alongside you. It makes it more fun. And there's much less force, much more flow, much more ease when you're working together with like-minded people. So choose activities that cater to different people and preferences. Everyone have different interests, but if you can find a group of people that you like to have a fun activity with, this could include anything. It could be your regular yoga class, but I mentioned before about keeping the exercise varied. It could be a dance class, it could be a swimming group, whatever it is for you. One of the reasons why people in the CrossFit community are very strong, they've got a real sense of community, is because they're all in it together, they're all working towards a common goal. And you don't have to go do CrossFit. It could be any form of exercise for yourself. But if you want to incorporate some sort of mentality, that you want to have fun, you want to foster some good relationships, it's always good to be in a group environment. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about how you can make it fun. Can I get into a group, do those workouts together with someone, and can I seek social support to help me move towards my specific goal? We are talking about keep in the flow, 4 steps to having fun with your fitness. Now, just before we move on to the 4th step, I just want to share with you my social media links and connections so you can reach out and connect as we grow the Real Elevation family. I want to say a big thank you, by the way, to everyone who has been tuning in and sharing the Real Elevation podcast links. The community is growing. We're getting more and more downloads each week, and that's down to you. So I want to say a big thank you and continue to do that for me, guys, because it's truly appreciated. So you can connect with me via LinkedIn. Just seek out Mike Hendricks on LinkedIn. And again, the same on Facebook. Just seek out Mike Bobby Hendricks. You'll find me on there, or Hendricks Holistic under the Facebook page. On Instagram, you'll find me under the handle Hendricks Holistic 44. You'll see me posting daily up on there. And why not subscribe to our YouTube channel? Find us at Hendricks Holistic Fitness, where we post some extra bonus content each week. So subscribe to the channel at Hendricks Holistic Fitness on YouTube. All right, guys, let's continue on. So we've been talking about keep in the flow, 4 steps to having fun with your fitness. If you want to offset that chance of you maybe getting a little bit bored, or your workout getting stale, or you want to infuse some fun, these are the 4 steps I'm encouraging you to take. So number 1, we explored varied physical activities. Make sure you're mixing it up, doing different types of activities. Always a great way to infuse fun into your workouts and exercise activities. Number 2, gamify your fitness workout and challenges. Make it fun. How can you make things a little bit more interesting by infusing some game element into the daily challenge that you can do? Can you compete with your friends? Something to gamify your workouts and your fitness sessions. Number 3, seek group workouts and social support. It's always easier when you're working in a group or with friends. They help keep you accountable, keep you motivated. And working by yourself is not always the best way. If you want to get that support, it may be best for you to seek support by working in a group. So make sure you seek out someone or a group of people that can work out together to help keep it fun, keep that social support element in your workouts. And number 4, now this is something that's very often overlooked. Many trainers I see working out with their clients and many people I see working out by themselves don't really understand how they can incorporate playful elements into the workouts. So incorporate playful elements into the workouts. Now, what do I mean by playful elements? Now, infuse workouts in playful elements that invoke a sense of joy and fun. Now, I'm fortunate, or some might say unfortunate, but I've got young children and they're always playing. At the age of 6 and the age of 8, even though they're growing up now, they always want to play every day, all day, and all night. So for me, playing, having fun with them is something that they're always encouraging me to do. And that could be doing silly things like jumping off the sofa onto my back, or doing cartwheels or round-offs, or any sort of gymnastic games or bunny hops, whether that be in the kitchen or in the garden. And there's no reason why you can't bring and introduce a kind of playful element into your workout. It doesn't always have to be your standard and traditional reps and sets on a particular machine or going to a particular class. There are great ways that you can incorporate these sort of playful movements. You might call them primal movements, animal walks, hand walkouts, anything that's a little bit different into your workout, bringing that playful element into it. And it's down to you to experiment and explore. Find out what sort of things that you can introduce into your workout that incorporates a little bit more of a playful element. It could be exploring some sort of dance moves. I know one of the popular classes that I see when I attend the gym where I train and also teach Pilates is one of the dance classes. Very popular class. Why? Because it's in a group. But it's fun. You see these guys having fun doing these different moves. The instructor's very good teaching the guys different moves all the time. There's always a little bit of a fun element into it. It's not just about getting out into the gym floor or into the studio and having a hard, quote, workout. Infusing that fun, a playful element into it. It could be done with music. It could be done from simple things like telling stories or doing routines that are a little bit more entertaining than normal. It's down to you to explore and experiment and find out what it is for you. But I'm encouraging you to incorporate playful elements into your workout. Don't just feel that you have to do the same old thing time and time again. What things do you like to do? Is it dancing? Is it doing primal movement patterns? Is it doing animal walks? What could you do into your workout to make it more fun? Experiment. No one's going to laugh at you. And if they do, who cares? You're having fun. And that's the whole point we're talking about. Having fun, infusing fun into your workout to offset that chance of you getting bored and your workout getting stale. That's going to demotivate you and potentially lead to you stopping and not achieving your goal. And we don't want that. We want you to have fun whilst you're working out. So, what do you think? Are these 4 things something that you could do? We just talked about there, incorporate a playful element. We said was number 4 into your workouts and your exercise. Number 3, we spoke about seeking support from social groups, making sure you're working out in that group environment. Number 2, gamify your workouts. Make your challenges have an element of fun by infusing game elements, challenges into your workouts. And number 1, explore varied physical activities. Don't just feel that you have to do the same thing time and time again. Change it up, mix it up, add that variety. Are these things that you can do? Leave me a comment, reach out to me. I've shared my social media links, but I'm going to share them again. You can find me on LinkedIn. Just search for Mike Hendricks. On Facebook for Mike Bobby Hendricks or Mike Hendricks on my Facebook page. On my Instagram, under the handle Hendricks Holistic 44, you can reach out to me there. And why not subscribe to our YouTube channel? Just find us on Hendricks Holistic Fitness. Subscribe to us there, where we will share with you our bonus content. All right. I appreciate again you tuning in today. Let me know, reach out to me are these 4 things that you can do. Until next time, remember, be well, be wise, be cool, be calm, and keep it real. Blessings and chi. Peace.